Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a declutter, reorganize of my makeup collection, and I just want to quickly show you how I have my makeup organized at the moment. So I just bought this trolley from Kmart. I think it was about $30, and just organized everything into it. So as you can see, it's quite a small collection now, but there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I know is probably expired, because I've been watching a lot of declutters and things, and also there's been products that have been breaking me out. So first off, up the top here we have my brushes. So I've got clean on one side and then the dirty ones. There's really not much I can do with this. It is what it is. So these are like my favorites, and all the rest are packed away in my kit. And I have my OXX palette here, and I just have that there because it doesn't really fit anywhere else. So next up, I think I might actually have to take this off it so we can go through, because I know there'll be heaps of expired lippies in there. So I also have a bunch of junk over in this area that I've taken off my desk to put away, and I'm going to be using my beer box to put all the trash in, which I'm like sad about. So please don't expect another empties video this year, because hopefully this will clear out a lot of shit. Get all my liners out. I also have this little container here which is super dirty, but I used to use it for my Jeffree Star lipsticks, and I think I might do that again, but we'll see how much crap I get rid of. So in the back is where I have my setting sprays, and I've just got some random lip products as well. So I'm nearly out of my dewy finish spray from NYX, and we'll probably repurchase that, but it's not quite out. I've got this Natio makeup setting spray. It's actually more like a rose water type spray. It's more like a toner. I'll put some on now. I wouldn't recommend it for setting your makeup. The mist isn't fine enough. So this is the Australis finishing spray, which I like. You can see I've actually gone through some of it, and it's really good when you want to wet your eyeshadows. I'm not sure what product in it makes it do it, but it makes your eyeshadows look really shiny. And then of course we've got the MCO Beauty glistening glitter spray, which I like, so I'll put that in there. I don't recommend it for the face, but it's really cute for the body anyway. Alright, so let's just take this stuff out. So I've got two of these satin mauves. I think this one's a bit dodgy though, just from Essence, so get rid of that one, but I'll save this one because this one still looks good. I'll just put them to the side and then I'll be able to squeeze them in. I've got this lip pencil. I don't even know where I'm looking. I've got this lip pencil here, which is by Paintbox, and it's like brown. All my lip liners are brown pretty much. I've got this one here from Rimmel, and of course I've got Spice, which is my favorite, and I've got another Spice. I'll sharpen it, and I've got another Spice. Alright, so I've got 3 spices, but love those. My hair is everywhere, it's disgusting. I have this one, Soft Berry, which is nice. Got Natural from NYX. See, these all look the same, but they're not. What's this one? I've got It Girl. Oh no, I'm nearly out of that one. That's my favourite. And I've got this one, which I shouldn't have bought, and this is in the one and only, and it's like a really, really light peach. But I shouldn't have bought that. Like, I will never frickin' wear that colour. And it's actually very similar to the Kelly Osbourne one I have. You guys will know if you've watched my... Oh shit, that broke. If you've watched my channel for ages, that's actually an exact dupe of In Sync, which is the Kelly Osbourne one. The Chi Chi one's just heaps creamier. I find the MAC lip pencils are a bit drier. Okay, I'm just getting through all my liners. This one is Bombshell, which is like a pinky nude. Should I swatch? I don't know. I've actually kind of underestimated how long this video will take me. This one here is Dervish, which is great. I've got the Kylie Jenner one, which is like coming out. But this is actually really nice. This is Candy K. That's a nice brown. Really nice creamy formula. So I've got these two Emco Beauty ones, which I got in the sets, which I'm going to hang on to. You guys already know what the colours are like, but they're really nice and creamy. So I don't know if I'll continue swatching everything, but there's a whole ton of products in here which are definitely expired or that I need to get rid of. So first up are these ones. This is kind of sad to me. I don't even know if they make these anymore. But these are the NYX Mega Shine Glosses, and I think they're really nice. They have a really nice scent to them. But honestly, guys, I probably bought those 3 or 4 years ago. I'll just get rid of them. So next up, I have this one from, I've got the Samantha Jade one. Let me just swatch it. I think I'll keep that for a bit. Okay, so some things I just have to keep because they are collector's items. So let's actually just do our Jeffree Star. What's that? Blue Velvet. 174 or 714. Celebrity Skin. This is an absolute must. If you buy any colour, it's got to be Celebrity Skin. Best nude of all time. Nude Beach. Guys, let's just swatch this. Like, that'll go with that lip liner I'll never wear. Still smells good though. But why did I buy that? Seriously, sometimes you gotta wonder. I've got I'm Nude. Really perfect nude for light skin. I would recommend just getting that nude box that he has. That there. Androgyny, that's a nice purpley one. Masochist, really nice hot pink. And I've got Checkmate, which was a holiday one in 2016, guys. Do you guys remember that? I don't know if I'll wear these, but I just want to keep them because to me they got like collector's value. I've got Leo, which I used a little bit of. Really nice dark brown. Mannequin. I should stop swatching, but seriously, that's a fucking amazing colour, that one. I've got Chrysanthemum, whatever, and of course Virginity, which is this. I'll just swatch this so you can get an idea of how ridiculous that colour is. Still smells good, but like, who wears that colour? That's so me, like 2010. This is hard. Okay, I've got this one here, which is a really old one, guys. Do you remember this from New Zealand? I got it in a beauty box. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that for a bit because I reused the packaging for lip balms. I might show you guys that one day. It's not that interesting, but still. I've got this Lime Crime one. Again, this is more of a collector's kind of item to me. This is the only lipstick that I have from them. An eraser, just like a pretty orange. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet though. Let's put it with the Jeffree Star ones because we are controversial, aren't we? Alright, so I have all these ones from CoverGirl. So that's a new one. Hang on to that. That one's finished. These come with their liquid lipsticks and they're really nice. They smell nice and nice and hydrating. That one's got a bit of life left. And I have all these ones from CoverGirl, which I shouldn't keep, right? Because they're all expired. I bought one recently though, as if I can remember the colour. Fuck, it wasn't this one. This is a light pink one. I've got 598, which is the best. I've actually used a lot of it. So just hang on to this. I think this must be the new one. This is in 930. It's got slightly different packaging now. Doesn't look that great, but actually a great colour. 593. That one's gross. That one down the bottom. This one, 542. Beautiful. Look at that. Fucking perfect for Christmas. This one, in 661, is like a metallic brown. Guys, that's got to go. But this is really nice. I think it's off though. I'm just going to hang on to these colours and I might not use them again, but I'll just have them for reference because I need to go rebuy them. I've got to get rid of this holographic lip gloss. It was a cheapie from Target. And then there's these two here from L'Oreal, which are really cool. They've got the lip balm in the end, which is really nice. But these, oh god, they've probably got to go, guys. 111 permanent blush. Gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. I haven't even got through the lips. Am I going to have to make this a part series, guys? I'm the new Shanique So with my series. Still smells okay. Smells exactly the same as when I got it. So I've got like a brown and a pink. I might get rid of Permanent Blush and I'll just hang on to this one here, that brown one. Okay, all my MAC ones, obviously I'm going to keep. So we've got Pure Zen, which is really old. I don't honestly really wear it. I did get a bit of use out of it, as you can see. I don't wear it though. It really doesn't suit me. I've got the red one. What's this? Oblivion. That was the Rocky Horror one. Guys, you'll remember that. That's like 5 or 6 years ago. Cream Cup, which I got a bit of use out of. I don't really like the colour anymore though. It's good for every day, but... Media, which you guys know I've had that for years and years. And I've mixed it with other colours now. Great colour. Spirit, which is my new one, which I got on my birthday with my Back to MAC. And what's this? Velvet Teddy. What a banger. Look at this. Doesn't look like I've used much, but that's a favourite. You gotta get that. Guys, this might be like an hour-long video, but I just don't know. I might get rid of these little... Oh, I can't. I've got these Katy Perry glosses, which the formula sucks dick. Why would they do Katy like that? But I've got the hot pink and the beige one. I'll get rid of the beige one because the hot pink one's actually the one my daughter chose. And I'll keep that for her, you know, little collector's item. I've got this, which you guys know I love, and holy crap, I've gone through quite a lot of it. I think they've discontinued this and moved on to the next one, but that's the Makeup Revolution one. What I have to get rid of, okay, got to get rid of this. Look at that L'Oreal one, guys, gross. Got to keep this, it's a collector's item to me. I didn't get much use out of it because the formula kind of sucks. But it's got glitter all through it. This is awesome. It's a liquid lip cream or a velvet lip cream in Inspire. So definitely recommend checking out those and getting one of those colours. I've got this blue one from NYX, which I actually got a while ago. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my god, that's going to be hard to get rid of. I'll just keep that for a bit. It's just like a lip cream, like a lip gloss. I've got these two from Makeup Revolution, which I got on special. One's dark. It doesn't suit me at all. Oh my god, disappointed. And then I've got like a nudie style one. Nude pink. Super pretty. I love their Art Deco packaging. I think they're trying to knock off Charlotte Tilbury. I honestly don't know. I'm not very good with brands. I've got my Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks. Again, to me, these are collector's items. Barely got through them. I don't really prefer it. I've got $19.95. They still smell alright. Which remember Jaclyn Hill did? What a banger, man. Good for her. And then the really light one, Buttercup. So, didn't really get through them. The formula wasn't that amazing, but they just had all that YouTuber backing, remember guys? I'm going to keep those because they're my little collector's editions. I'll get rid of that one. That's just an Essence lip gloss. I got this Emco Beauty gloss, which I haven't worn much. But I don't know if I'll get much use out of that, so I might just get rid of it. And I also recently just bought this Emco gloss, which is like a blue one. Blue clear gloss. It's super, super sticky, so it really sticks onto your lips. So, but I will hang on to that because I literally just got it this week. I've got these butter glosses. Tres Leches, you guys remember, right? And I've got Chocolate Crepe, which is, it's not a good colour for me. I've got the Butter Gloss and Angel Food Cake, which is too pink for me, so I'll get rid of that. I'm going to hang on to this one. I shouldn't be using it because it's literally 4 years old, guys. But I need to just have it there, okay, guys? I need to remember so I can repurchase. I've got these two, which you guys know I hated the formulas of these. The Diamond Crushes from Lime Crime. What I'm going to do is just hang on to them here because I want to try and get some use out of them. I might hang on to that. That's in Charming. And then I've got the Model Co ones, which I'll hang on to because they're like relatively new. I've got this Kate lipstick, which I really wanted to keep. Alright, that one's ugly. It's got to go in number 42. We'll keep in 54 and 45. I've got this liquid lip from NYX, which is awesome, in number 04. Oh god, that smells so bad. I really need to repurchase it. I might take these into Priceline and so I can repurchase them. because I'll totally forget those colours. So I need to put those aside to be repurchased because that one's so pretty. God, this is a messy process. Actually, I've got to get rid of this blue one because it fully separated on my hand because it is super old, which is sad because it didn't smell bad yet. Alright, oh, I've got another one of these little lip glosses. I've got that e.l.f. lip crayon in natural. So I'll just hang on to that. That was a new one that I got. I've got this, which I have to get rid of, but it's the Luxe Lips gloss. You guys know I use this like all the time in my videos. I'm sorry to be like an annoying prick. It's in Eiffel Tower. So I'll put that in my repurchase. I bought that ages ago. I've got the Kylie one, which is more of a collector's edition. I got the lip gloss in So Cute, but it's so not, guys. Doesn't like suit my skin tone. Oh my god, I could just about fit them in one row. But that is really cool. So I got that down to one row. It was 2 rows. Now it's 1 row. And I don't know what I'll do with that. Oh, look what I can fit. If we move everything forward. And that fits in there now. Perfect. I'll pull this out. Look, guys. This is my top drawer. This is a much easier way to do it. Just move you over, Jeff. Alright. So, I have powders to put away as well. And everything and all my shit to put away. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I should have showed you guys. So this is the gloss. This is new. This is from Revlon. They've got a whole range of colours, including a clear one. The gloss. Guys, how did Revlon copy that in time? This is so cute though. I got like a mauvey one. Huge doe foot applicator. Really, really, really love it. Would definitely buy some more of the colours. Alright, so what we should do is start off with all my liners and stuff. So I'm going to pull out these because I still use them, the lime chrome ones. But you guys should know, if you've been here a while, that I got these 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I did wear the yellow one recently. Still wears well and everything. So no actual issues, but I might just set them aside in my collector's items area because I don't know if I should keep wearing them, you know. I've got this, which I'll get rid of, but I highly recommend these because they got the glitter on the end, which is super cute. I don't want to get rid of it, but it's so old. I've got the Stamp It, which obviously holding on to. I've got telescopic mascara in the extra black, but this sucks. The original one is the one you need, guys. I've got this micro tattoo from L'Oreal, which I don't like, but I'll try to use it. And of course my glitters. I've got this primer by Chi Chi, which I'll get rid of. I've got the Master Precise, which has actually run out. And I repurchased another one. I purchased this one thinking it was the same thing, but it's not as good. I'll get rid of this nude one by NYX because I recently picked up this Rimmel one, like very recently. I've got a purple liner, which I've not opened yet. Black liner. I've got the tattoo liner by Kat Von D. Alright, she's still going strong. She's not dried out. I'll keep her. I know you're not allowed to keep her, but I will. And I might just pop, because this has got my eyebrow stuff as well. This is really good. The Brow Artist Plumper. My favourite from Essence. And then my glitters, which I friggin' love. And really cool to see that you guys also love to wear glitter. I hate this. Guys, this sucks. Better than Sex Mascara. And my Joe Lash Glue, which I'm nearly run out of. Really need to repurchase that. And my little Stay Don't Stray, which I'll get rid of now, because she's old. So that wasn't too bad. I'll just pop my mascara away. My favourite mascara of all time. So this one here is my concealers. I've also recently picked up the Super Stay from Maybelline, which is a really nice light shade. So I'm excited to see the coverage on that. And of course I've got the Too Faced one. I'll get rid of this. I've had it way too long and I don't like the colour on the contour stick, which is what I use it for. Although I have used it a fair bit. It's too light. I've got this from Essence, which I didn't really like, but I'll hang on to because it's relatively new. I've got this one from Napoleon Purtis, which I also don't like. But again, it's relatively new, so I'll keep trying to use it. I've got these ones from OXX, which I might just chuck out. I was going to chuck out these. I think I might have put them in empties. And then I was like, no, I can try them when I'm tan, but I don't believe in it. This has got to go, bitches. This has been around for how many years? Guys, gross. And they don't make a colour light enough for fair skin. It's fucking gross. I can only wear this when I'm tan. But it is a super nice creamy product. I love it. I have this from L'Oreal, which I've had way too long. But it's practically new, so it doesn't smell too weird. So I'll hang on to that and try to use it when I'm tanned. I've got the Fresh and Flawless as well as the Revolution one. These ones are quite drying, so I don't know if I like them for under the eyes. I've got this, which sucks. And I've got my NARS one. Guys, I've had this for like 4 years. How fucked up is that? I think it's pretty much empty though. I remember last time I used it, I had to really get around the sides. So it's fucking dry in there. Would I repurchase it? I don't know, because I honestly don't like it that much. Like, it's better than some of the drugstore ones I have, but you do pay so much, like 30 or 40 bucks. So, yeah, it wasn't like too great for me. But I might repurchase it. It's heaps better than the cream version of it. We've got this little essence stick. Guys, again, 3 years old. Great colour though. Ooh. I'm being so naughty. I meant to get rid of stuff because it's expired. So I'll just hang on to that for now. I can fit in my new concealers. Oh, I've got the Kat Von D one, which I got in L1, which is so light. Oh, smells fucking terrible, but it's always smelled fucking terrible. Like paint makeup. I'm going to hang on to it and just I'll let it disappoint me a little bit more, and then I'll move it to my collector's items. So these are my foundations, which I know for a fact I need to get rid of some. I've just got these little dividers. I got the pink ones from Kmart. I just used what I could. I've got this Clara one Reset Glow, really nice, but it's so old and it stinks, so got to get rid of it. I've got the original MAC strobe cream. I've had this for years and years. I've already reopened another strobe cream, so I don't know why I have this. Where's my other strobe cream? If I can't find my other strobe cream, I'll have a mental fucking break. Oh, here it is. This is the one that I got more recently in Gold Light. So I'll put this aside to go with my Back to MAC stuff. But I really like it. It's very sticky. I've got this Revlon Candid foundation, which I was wearing for work for a little bit, because I was waiting for my favourite foundation to go on special, which is so cheap. But anyway, so I'm nearly through that actually, but I'll hang on to it. I've got the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. Remember this vibe? I still love this stuff. So this is the tan shade, which I kept, because otherwise I wouldn't have a tan shade, but it's so old and like broke me out. I've got this, which I need to get rid of, because you guys know I've had it for ages and it broke me out. I have it in the shade Pearl. Definitely recommend that product there. I've got this Face Studio Prime, which I don't really like, okay? I have this, which I've got to hang on to. Even though I've had it for ages. Does that make sense? Do I need to hang on to it? Oh yeah, I do actually. Oh god. Actually, I need to get rid of it because look, it's gross. I've had it for ages. But I'm putting it in my to be repurchased pile because I do use it, and so I do need to repurchase it. I've got the Hangover Primer, which I hate. It smells gross. I don't know if they're selling expired products. Wouldn't put it past these beauty brands these days. But yeah, so I'm just going to hang on to that and just use it. It's just the trial size, so I'm really glad I got the trial size, even though it's more expensive, you know, by the litre or by the whatever. It's like, it's better to try something than invest. I've got this, which has fallen over on its side, but it's actually all the way down to there. Like, I've practically finished that. Really love it. It's the MAC Studio Water Weight SPF 30 foundation. Freaking love it. NC15, perfect colour for me, perfect and nice and yellow. Looks so great, glowy, and I love that for my natural days. Still a fair amount of coverage, and I love the packaging. I love that. Maybe it's not for everyone. It's glass, it's nice and heavy. I just love it. So, but it's empty now, so I'll add that to my Back to MAC. I've got this, well, you guys know about that, but I want to try the dewy one. I've got this one, which I don't wear as much because it's got that slight pinkness to it, so it's not like a fave. And I've got my sticks, which I get no use out of. They're way too dry for under the eyes. So I've got these two, which have got to go, guys, because they're so old. I really like the Lumi Magique, and I went to go repurchase it and I couldn't find it. I don't think they have it anymore. Yeah, that's right, because I actually picked this one up. So they've got a range of these primers in this packaging now. So, you know, one for, if you want dewy skin, a hydrating one. This is the pore refining one. I love it, guys. This is new holy grail. So I can get rid of these now. So I've got this. I've been wearing this every day for work and I absolutely love it. It keeps the makeup on there. It fills my pores. Looks so good, guys. I highly, highly recommend. And when you put it on, it's more of like that tacky feeling. It's not, you know, silicone-y or anything. And you can see it's like a cream. But it sets like it's tacky. So your makeup really, really sticks. I love this. I got it on a half price, so I recommend doing that. I've got to get rid of this, no problem. I've had it for ages, and it's just a terrible fucking primer. I used to love using it on my days off because it makes your skin very nice and dewy, and it's a little bit tacky, but not good if you want your makeup to last. Okay, I've got the Dream Satin Foundation, which I like, which is why I need the whitening drops. I've got this Girl Boss Stick Primer, which I don't really recommend. It's a bit gimmicky, but I still use it. It's not that bad. I've got the Superstay Foundation, which I haven't worn that much in the cream. Just, wow, but I haven't worn it that much, but it goes down quick. I want to get a darker one for contouring. And I have this, which is like the worst buy ever. I got the lighter colour, which the lady at Mecca told me not to, so I'm so sorry to her. I should have got the next one up, even though it was too dark for me. It was the yellow tone. And she's like, I don't think you should get this because it's like pink and whatever. So these are so fucking expensive. I can't even repurchase one to mix with this because they're too expensive. So a bit sad, but I'll just keep it there and I'll probably keep it as like a collector's item for a bit. I don't know. I'll see how I go. I've got my favourite foundation here, which I will put at the front with my primer that I love for easy access. I purchased more foundation, so I want to do a first impressions of these. So probably expect one next weekend. It's the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. They've got SPF 40, which is awesome. And I've got 110 porcelain and 120 classic ivory. So I bought the classic ivory for my tan color because when I swatched them in store, this is actually really dark. So just because it says ivory, it's like no fucking way it's ivory. So anyway, very excited to give those a go, do the first impression. And also picked up the Revlon Colour Stay Full Cover Foundation in 210 Matte. As I was saying, I need to have foundations on me that I can use when I'm tanned. So I'm going to give that one a go as well. So this is a mess because I can't fit in everything I want to fit in. So my camera stopped and I didn't realise. So I don't know what I'm up to. So I've moved on to powders. I have this NYX illuminator in Narcissistic, fair enough. And yes, there's more of a blush. I've got Opal and Moonstone. And I recommend Opal, but it's too dark for fair skin. Sorry guys. And see, I just have too many powders. This stresses me out. I've got Mary Luminizer and my favourite Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Lightning Dust Fire Crystal Duo. I've got, my limited editions from MAC, which I just keep. I don't really use. I used up the Kelly Osbourne one because I love that so much. And of course the limited edition blush and Whisper of Guilt, which I recommend, but it's way too dark for fair skin. I've got the strobe highlighter in Flash, which is really cool, but it's a little bit different, so I don't feel like I can wear it every day. It's not like an everyday one for me. Oh, and I've got the Brook Candy packaging for Golden. So grubby. Oh well. So that's pretty much all I can fit in that section, but I still need to put away my Stay Matte powder, so maybe it can fit somewhere in here. Oh look, I've got this lipstick in Folk. Perfect. Here's my little Fresh and Flawless foundation. I've got a gel liner. I've got this NARS one, which stinks. I'm gonna have to chuck this out. This is the NARS one in Chantilly. It's not that great. I can't believe how much people raved about it. It's not that great, guys. But I'll probably repurchase. I don't know. Depends if you like cream concealers. I'll get rid of this because it stinks. This is Kryolan gel liner. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff there. I've got the Tattoo Brow, which I love from Maybelline. That's relatively new in my Too Faced powder. I've got this new highlighting powder, which I wouldn't usually put in this drawer. And also a jelly highlight from them as well. I've got this blush from Rimmel, which I'll just keep. I've got this blush from Essence, which I'll just keep. Powders, it doesn't matter so much. And they're just really nice to have, you know, just when you want a bit of a blush. I've got this from MCO Beauty, which I don't know where to put. And I've got this concealer palette, which I haven't tried yet, from W7. So let me know if you've tried it. Because yeah, I haven't even tried it yet. And I'll just put my powder in here. And this is the e.l.f. kit that I use all the time, so I'll put that in there as well. Oh, and I also have this Kryolan one, which is the TV paint sticks. So obviously they're all gone off now, so I can't use those. The colour F0 is quite good for light skin. They still smell fine. I might repurchase T5 in the paint stick. Yeah, I think I purchased them for contouring. But yeah, they're making me break out now. I shouldn't be using them. Actually, I might keep the package and get rid of these. So I can put this back now. We're done. Next one is my palettes drawer. I honestly don't know what to say about this one. I've got my Z palette, which these ones are flopping around because they're not actually magnetic. So I use this a lot, so it should be at the front, but I've kind of done it in terms of size. So I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm going to organise that. See, I'm just going to keep this forever. This is in Fiji from e.l.f. And that bronze is just really, really good. So I really want to get lots of magnetic palettes and like depot everything. I know Australis has magnetic palettes. So I just don't know if that'll be a mistake or not. Hard to say. So I've got the NYX one, obviously keeping that. There's nothing really I want to chuck out from here. Keep this. This is like what I use every day. So I just don't know how to organise it. Might do it sideways. Got my MAC 1. I've got this, which I've got to get rid of. And I've got this, which I don't like. This I'll keep forever. Absolutely the best highlight. Seriously, guys, this highlight's great. Do you think? I really like it anyway. That was the Nutcracker one, so I think that was 2016. The holiday. Hard to believe, eh? But I've got this BYS one, which I'll chuck out because it's creams and it's way old now. And I don't use it anyway. I've got these little magnetic palettes with my Shiny Essence ones, Shiny Essence eyeshadows, which are good for highlighters. But I have so many highlighters, I don't reach for it, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I've got this Katy Cat one. Again, I have to keep it because I got it for my daughter. I'm going to get rid of this. I wanted to film a video on it, but I'm just too weary about those colours looking muddy and gross on my eye. I bought it ages and ages ago, but I'm just going to dump it. This is another reason I want to get a magnetic palette, because this was for a brush here. What a fucking waste of space. So, love that though. Great palette. I've got my Maybelline one. Great. I took this one on holiday actually. And it's just got those really nice basic shades, so really good taking holiday. Oh, of course I got my Hourglass palette. I still use this. I will not chuck it out. That is gorgeous. This one, see, this packaging is shit, Drew Barrymore. But yeah, I'd like to just depot these into another palette. Of course, Venus palettes. God, these are just special, guys. These are special. Lime Chrome palette. You guys can tell I just don't have that much makeup anymore. Kylie Jenner palette. Took this on holiday, but it just sucks. This is the bronze one, and I just found it sucked. Maybe because I'm fair. I think that's the problem. Because otherwise these would be really nice transitions and stuff. So if I'm tan, but I would keep that anyway, just for like collector's item value. I don't know. It's kind of like Kylie Jenner's fucking iconic. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. That's just my personal opinion. Fair enough if you differ. So I've got this, which I fucking hate, guys. I bought it. I've done the tutorial on it. Bronze is not too bad. But the reason I'm keeping it, the reason I hate it is because these aren't colours that I go for regularly. So it just seems like a waste of space. But I am keeping it because I think it would actually be really good for travel. So I'll just hang on to it for now. See, like this drawer is so ugly. Anyway, I've got the Sleek palette. Amazing. This is a must. Can you see that? That's a friggin' must. This is iconic. Can't believe people don't like use it anymore because it's amazing. I've also got my peach palette here. So pretty. That's like a regular one, so I'll just put that there and try and find some space for those. Got my Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay, which sucks. All the colours are muddy. You would think looking at it that it would be so pretty, but it does have some good neutrals, so it actually might be good for travel. So I'll just hang on to it. At the end of the day, it was a present from my husband, so I probably won't get rid of it. And yeah, Urban Decay, I don't like their shimmery shadows. They just kind of rub off and don't really keep, which is a shame, but whatever. And I've got the Metal Crush, which I would recommend. These are fucking amazing. The only other brand that I see that does this kind of vibe is Steeler, but they're fucking expensive, so I can't afford those. I've got me Jeffree Star palettes, which I don't really use. To me, they're not travel friendly, which is a huge, not that I travel that much, but yeah, that's a huge vibe. I should just kind of get them out more to use them more, but the colour story doesn't really speak to me like it used to, but not so much anymore. That's pretty much it, guys. We've decluttered like 3 things. Good work. So, next drawer is a banger. I'm finally going to get rid of these. Well, this is the only one I can find right now. But I'll get rid of it, the little NYX eyeshadow. Oh, I've got another e.l.f. one in St. Luca. I think I'll just keep that. Just for the sake of it. I've got a whole bunch of lashes here. These are just cheap and nasty ones. Actually, I really like these. Love those. Okay. I've got my hair clips. Great. Eyeshadows. Really nothing to report. This is the most boring drawer. This is where I put my boring shit. No offense, but what I might do is take these out. Because this is my boring shit drawer, I find that I don't really reach for anything in here. So anything that gets put in here is going to be forgotten about. Which is why I don't use my Jeffree Star. Not that I think the Jeffree Stars are boring, but I'm just saying it's in the boring drawer, so she ain't going to be looked at. So what I might do is I'm going to put them in my little collector's item area. I feel like I'm running a fucking museum or something. This is crazy. I've got my little lashes container, which is a mess because they don't stick to where they're meant to. It's just science. I've got this Nivea soft cream, which I will remove. It doesn't need to be in here. Put it in my bedroom or something. Oh, here's the other one from NYX. I've got this. Look at this. Remember when I did the eye look for this in 2016, 2017? It's a blush. But I would never use it as a blush. But I'm just hanging on to it. Maybe I should put that in my... I'll put it in the next drawer, so we'll see that again. I've got these gems. I've got this OXX one, which is I quite like. It's my boring drawer. And this, which I should actually use more, but I see I forget I have it because it's in the boring drawer, guys. So we'll try to use that. I've got these, which are fine. Remember, these are the dupes of the naked ones, so they're fine. I've got this, which I've hung on to. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Honest to freaking God, like sometimes I annoy myself. This sucks. Did I ever tell you guys? This is in 50, which is the holographic one. Oh God, powdery, disgusting. I don't have that many friends, but I wouldn't even give it to a friend. I'm gonna keep this, but it's not my color, which is why it's in the boring drawer. But like for when I tan and stuff, I can still use it. It doesn't have that much pigment. I've got this. Like, look, this is in the boring drawer. But that's because I can't really do much with that one. I need a freaking drink of coffee. It will be cold by now. Fuck. I should heat that up. Damn it. Alright. Got me Urban Decay. Oh, sorry, Kat Von D. Got the Kat Von D palette, which I noticed they're actually giving away for free in their little Christmas packs. So, which is awesome value because this is $50 by itself. But I think they're trying to get rid of it because obviously no one wants to buy Kat Von D anymore. But these are super special and pretty to me. I hate the packaging, but I totally respect that that is Kat Von D's vibe. So now I have some room in here, kind of. So I've got this rainbow highlight which broke. What a prick. Might just get rid of the broken bit and then I can actually use it because I used to love using this on like an everyday. It's actually nice if you stay away from the green and blues. So that goes in there. I also keep my powders in here, my loose powders, because I don't bake that much. So I know when I need to bake, this is where they'll be. So I'll put that there. I've got the True Match, but this is an empty-ish one, so I'll get rid of it. I've got my RCMA powder, which I don't even know where I'm looking. My RCMA powder, and I put the RCMA powder in one of the empty packets because it's really good packaging for loose powder. And then of course my new True Match. I bought a new one. So good for baking. I don't bake anymore, and it was really cool to actually hear that you guys get where I'm coming from with the baking, with how drying it is. But yeah, I still like to, and that's definitely my preferred baking powder, guys. If you're ever wondering what should I use to bake, that's probably it. I'm going to put that back there. I've got my loose powder from Makeup Revolution. I've got a Stay Matte powder in there. And I've got the jelly stuff, which, if I move these lashes, great, I can put it down like that. That looks great. I'm actually going to have to take a break to charge my camera now. Alright guys, so here goes the last drawer. So this is all of like my loose eyeshadows and single eyeshadows and highlighters and that kind of thing. So this is probably my most like organized drawer. So I've just got a little pot of Soft and Gentle because my one broke. So I just popped it into a little container because I love it so much. I should just repurchase another one, right? But I'm so cheap. Okay, so actually probably nothing is going to go from like this drawer. So I have this blush which I can now like put somewhere. So back here I've got some craft glitter which obviously I never use, but I'm just going to keep because I know it could be handy one day. I've got my MAC pigments which I will keep. Ooh, I've got Black Track by MAC. Oh, it smells so bad. Definitely dead now. Not a bad eyeliner. It was a cult favourite, that's why I got it. So I'll keep that in my back to MAC pile. I've just about got a free lipstick. Obviously my little pigment there called It's Not Easy Having a Good Time. I've got this, which I used recently and I love. When you wet this is the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Salmon. When you wet this with the Australis spray, it's literally amazing. I might show you the look that I did. It's not like that crazy and out there, but it was super pretty. I've got this. Remember this? I can't even remember what brand it was. Oh, Glitter Injections. So really cute, cool concept there. So I'm just going to keep it. Obviously that never goes off. I've got some gems and things. I have these which like probably shouldn't be here, and I never use them because they're in the wrong spot. These are the under eye setting powders. This is a brand new one, and this is an older one. I think it should still be okay because I was really going through them. So I should maybe try to make more of an effort to use these. So I'll pop them in my powders drawer so that when I go to bake, I'll see them. So that kind of clears up a bit of space here. I've got the shimmer, which I didn't, oh, it's okay. So there you go. It's like a thick, glittery product. But it doesn't look good when you wet it, that's the only thing. And I've got all my OCC pigments, which I'll just keep, like, who gives a crap, they're powders. And so many pretty colours. This brand went under, I can't remember the drama, but remember they just, like, disappeared? Because I got all these eyeshadows on clearance. And I'm so glad I did. They are incredible. But the business went under, I don't really know what the drama is, but I think they got into some kind of lawsuit or something with another like bigger brand, and then their business went under, which is such a shame. So it would be so cool to see. I don't know, they should have like a Kickstarter to come back, but I don't know what the problem was, so maybe they can't. This is a really cute powder from the Balm. I'm sure you could get cute powders anywhere else. But whatever. This is the Sex Pot in No Money No Honey. Super pretty, can't go wrong. I just find that their products are a bit expensive, but they do put a lot of effort into the packaging and the themes and everything. I've got this Love. This was like $1 from Kmart, remember guys? Baked shimmer. They might still have it there. I really like the shimmery side. Great highlighter there. These were all my Clara eyeshadows except for this, which is a NYX cream blush. Oh wow, I totally forgot about that. Again, it's in the wrong drawer. I think it's definitely off, to be honest. This is in Tickled. Okay, so that kind of narrows it down a little bit here. So I've got all my Clara eyeshadows. You guys remember this? Love it for the inner corner. They actually took Clara, out of Kohl's. So that's what that looks like. Fucking best fucking eyeshadow of all time, guys. These singles, these shiny ones. Seriously, guys, that's number 3. Diamond eyeshadow. And then I've got a couple of their matte shadows, which were just fine, and a couple of their shimmers. I actually wore one of the shimmers for my wedding. Or was it the glittery one? Hard to remember. But they are so nice. Again, they don't sell them at Kohl's anymore, which is a shame, because when I go and do my grocery shop, I'd like pick up a cheeky eyeshadow, you know. But yeah, so their website and their brand's still up and running. As far as I know, they're really big in, I think it's Singapore or Indonesia. I can't remember, but she's opened stores and things there. Clara, the lady that owns it. So business is still going strong. I have my 2 Ben Nye powders. This one's in Ice, and then I have the one in Gold Ice, and they're just leaking everywhere, Jesus. Iced Gold, I mean. Really pretty loose shimmers. Let's swatch this one. Worst packaging ever. Worst. Okay. Oh, it's so hard to get a clean swatch. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Guys, can you fucking see that? Oh my god. It is just friggin' crazy stuff. So if you're a makeup artist or do like fantasy makeup and stuff, these are just, you can't go wrong. They're proper pro makeup, guys. And as a direct example, here is the Savvy ones, which, if you remember, fucking sucked. So I'll just keep those. I'm not sure if I will ever get any use out of them, but they are powders, so probably not gone off. I've got another pot of Soft and Gentle. Literally, guys, I was just absolutely refusing to waste that. I've got 4 of the e.l.f. Baked highlighters. Moonlit Pearls is a really good one. You can pick these up in Kmart. So I recommend Moonlit Pearls, and they're like a baked product. I think this is my second one of the Moonlit Pearls. Alrighty, and the OXX one, I think I showed you guys that one in a video. That one's pretty. I think these ones are $2 or $3. So I just kind of took the risk on that. Oh, a bit powdery. But looks alright on the face, that's the main thing when you're paying $1. And then of course the Essence eyeshadow in the Grammy Goes Glammy. Did this ever go viral? Because this was like a fucking banger. So pretty. Alright, so that is pretty much it. Let's have a look inside our beer box. So that's the makeup that I have decluttered, which is quite a lot if you consider the size of my collection. And I've also left some products out to the side to go and repurchase, and then of course these will just be binned. So yeah, so that's all for my video. So that's all for my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed going through my collection. This literally took fucking an hour and a half to film, so I have no idea how long I'll be able to edit it down to. Hopefully it's not too long for you guys. Obviously won't be able to do one of these again for another like 5 years, but I'll see you guys in 5 years. No, just jokes. So yeah, probably won't do another one of these for 5 years. Here's my coffee. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope it inspires you to maybe go through your collection and declutter some of the expired stuff, because especially with foundations, like I was noticing that they were breaking me out. I should have gotten rid of them ages ago and didn't. But yeah, they can, obviously, it's not going to be good for your skin, and with lipsticks, it's going near your mouth. So better to just be safe than sorry. But I'm feeling a lot better now that it's cleared out a bit, because it was looking very junky, as you saw at the beginning. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'm aiming to do a first impressions next week. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.